change that particular event name and all. This time I don't have that time to, that's why I'm presenting the same. This what I presented was Future Group in Hyderabad. In the name of the title is Spark. You see the 1,800 managers of Future Group assembling in front of me. I'm suddenly talking. And he's a Malik of Future Group, Kisar Binani. And again it happened for Asian Paints on the topic of Indian innovation. So I'm lecturing. I don't know, these people are coming from I, M, A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I don't know. You guys lecture. And this happened for Reddy Labs in Hyderabad and Frugal Innovation. We just image retail and chemical and in pharma. This is especially for R&D department people in Reddy Labs. So you just think who I am, what I am doing, maybe the confusion that it happened in Vancouver and Beyond Marketing, and then the same in Lucknow I am. Today I want to take the same as a Beyond Marketing is nothing but CSR. It will very well match. So because I am running a company called FGI Industries, in my company I don't have marketing department, I don't have stupid marketing manager. So inspired how I am able to spread across India, including Andaman and Nicobar Island, and 17 other countries. Within this December, we are going to spread not less than 70 countries. So how it has happened, what I did, that's what I'm going to tell my story in 20 minutes. So I am the person who used to get various award. People used to request me, please accept the award or something. Then I begged them on what criteria and what metric you are awarding me. Then usually in India, they used to say only one metric. Muruga, if you are not deserved, then who else? This is the metric, but recently I selected by Time of New York as the most influential person 100 people around the world. 4 people selected from India. One is our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Arvind Kejriwal, Arundhara, everything okay. Then Arunachalam. Then I got mail. The thing is, I got the mail almost 2 months. Somebody is sending from Time dot something. Instantly I am sending all the mails to my spam box. Why, you know, I used to get lot of mails, you selected for UNESCO award something, then I go through the mail. Final 2 lines says, please transfer 1,600 euros or else I get a good. That's why I start the same. I am sending to spam box, then finally somebody is calling from Delhi. Then on a particular day I am giving lecture for BOS, I don't know the pronunciation is correct. I am giving lecture for the company, then I show the mail in my iPhone to that particular CEO. You go on that mail, then you shook my hand, it's a great deal, please accept, it's a real one. Then I asked the same with Times Group. Then they told Muruga, then they added me like a bunch of A4 sheets with spiral board. You know, the moment you say US, even they won't lift the water bottle from here to here. They will form a team, they will look. Mr. Penny, please don't touch. So they will do something, they will document it, then they will patent it, even how to move the tumbler from this to that. They call. They told this the team, this. So then I summarized myself. Muruga, you converted a social problem into a successful livelihood. That's why you are sharing the dais with Obama and everyone. So what is a social problem I converted into successful livelihood means? 90% of women in India are not using sanitary pads or sanitary towels. While I am using the slide, the same slide in Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Bangalore, even in Vadodara, even there are women in the hall, but nothing has happened. But while I am using the same slide in London or in France or in Delhi, somewhere the whole hall get punctured. The women in the hall used to, oh my God, dush, bush. Because they are women in the West, they are not able to imagine. If the women in a particular day, they are not using sanitary towel, how they are able to manage? But why nothing has happened in this hall for the women? Okay, if the Indian women are not using sanitary pads, maybe they are practicing a rat cloth method. But in our experience, we saw they don't even a rat cloth. Many part of India, what they are using, you know, these are all this. Sawdust, dried tree leaves, old newspaper, ash, even sand. One part of northeast state, if the women are getting menstruation, they are going and sitting on a stalk of hay. I told the news to the Forbes magazine, they come out a special article on women sitting on a stalk of hay. That's what whenever I am reading in a newspaper, India is going to send women to moon or Mars, I laugh like anything. Oh my God, first you give the sanitary pad to the women, then you send the women to Mars and moon. Then while I am talking about a corporate speech and women personalizing, don't think I am a gynecologist or a doctor. Next is a warning. Still now I don't know the vocabulary for sechechiri or sochechiri. I am using this English and I am talking English only from 2009 December. I am a school dropout from down south in Tamil Nadu. That too I studied in a statutory school, not even a proper building. Now I am becoming international speaker. I don't want to embrace Bharat Mata in front of West or something. That's why I am getting permission for the West people to tone and taunt that English. I am going to speak a wrong English. I am getting permission, then I kill the English and anything I can do it. So then something I am saying in front of the crowd, I don't know something. This is the simple secret. I am growing every second by saying humbly, I don't know. But unlikely in India, everybody is a master of all subjects. If you call Gupta sir, you know astronomy? Yeah, take it. You know astrology? Yes, I know. You know biotechnology? You know. In India, everybody is a master of all subjects. So use the simple secret. Even you know 99.9% and something about a particular, say I don't know, you will get a chance to learn again the point or one extra. The simple secret. Then, this is my presentation. That's why I am using the same for the last 2 years. Usually I use a very clear slide. Recently I gave a lecture for Unilever in London. Because of their mandatory, some color comes in left and right. This is Unilever mandatory. The moment I put this empty slide, how many minds here says, why this man putting empty or clear or that slide? Out of it you can measure your maturity level. Nothing in the world is empty, even the space filled with spiritual neurons. Then anything you want to build a new or you want to develop, you want to support society, anything, more than a knowledge, you need clarity like this, what you are going to do. Luckily I never get educated, my mind is always clear like this. The moment you do 2 PhD, you are the most confused in the world I know. Then I born as a handler son in down south. My father died in a road accident. Then my mother became a caretaker of the family. She started working in a nearby farm for 7 rupees wages per day. Out of it, she is trying to make me as a police officer. I am having 2 younger sisters. One sister to doctor and another sister to collector. Why you know? She used to watch lot of Hema Malini and Vaijayanthi's movies in the screens. In screens, it is only possible by Vaijayanthi's and Hema Malini's, not by Mother Vanita. That's why I stopped my schooling to support my mother. But even now, my mother used to say, whenever the media people coming to my home, my mom used to say like this, see my son without education what he is doing. If you get educated, what he will do? I know I put some mic and I work as a call center employee for 20,000 rupees. Then the West House they'll ask, Muruga, can I ask one question? Pinpointly, can you say which is the exact moment in your life, the turning point? There are documentaries. Then they are thinking after getting the President Award or after the invention of the machine. Then I said to them, one day I decided under the neem tree, from tomorrow I am not going to school. That is the real turning point in my life. Then I became a workshop helper in a small workshop by fetching tea, small stand, I put a glass tumbler and buying BDs for the seniors. Then I learned welding, then I became a welder. Then I have a small workshop, then I became a malik at the age of 23, 24. The moment you are having small business at the age of 24, what is next? Even after seeing many men they are suffering, it is very expensive, knowing everything, I also did the same mistake. One day I got married. That too it is arranged marriage. So I saw I peeped into the window a girl, like Vidya Balan, yellow color girl. And I ran all that God, gun for the car, they go, oh my God, you are giving a Vidya Balan like a figure to an ordinary welder. Then the marriage happened. Then the magic is in 2 days the yellow color girl became a dull black girl. The thing is, without the formal MBA from any institute in India, I am managing my wife and mother at the same house for 8 years successfully. I know, now I am connected with a lot of corporates. They used to select for a key post. Then many times they used to call me also for the panel. Okay, just tell your opinion on this candidate. Then in panel they used to ask a lot of stupid questions. What is the capital of London, like that? Then I asked the person, London is already capital of Britain. No, we are checking the alertness of a candidate. Then I I said, don't waste your time. If you really want a good manager, ask only 3 questions. Any candidate walking into the room, ask first question, are you married? If they say yes, are you living with your mother and wife in the same house? Again they said, anyone say they are living more than 3 years, you can straight away appoint any post, they will not any concern. Because management is, to learn the source is not IIMs or Harvard, it's a joint family. I don't know how many of you are living in a joint family. Then I asked the same with the Mumbai in NCPC stadium, the name we see so. There are 3,600 people are sitting in the huge audience. Then I asked the same question, how many of you are living as a joint family? Many people are raising hand. I thought Marathis are living still as a joint family. But I had a small door, one gentleman asked, please stand, how many of you live in your family, sir? That man humbly stand, they said, me and my wife living together in the same apartment, that's why it's a joint family. They said, not like that, it's something different. Then being a newly married guy, my important job is to impress my new wife, because like a brand new Audi car, the new girl is roaming around my home, but I don't get a chance to speak. Whenever I'm trying to speak, either my sister will be there, sister husband, it's a huge crowd. The only available time is noon time. Then to make intimacy, I used to offer 5 rupees plastic pendant or 10 rupees glass bangle. Not giving it direct, I used to gift wrap and color ribbon. Then I say my wife name is Santi. Close your eyes, Santi, turn left, turn right. This way I am giving a value addition for my 5 rupees gift. Because I am not a Star Khan to give every time a diamond pendant. Then one day I saw the same lunchtime, she is trying to hide something to myself. Then I thought she is playing with me, ran away behind her. I saw a nasty rat cloth. Then I understand she is adopting unhygiene method on period days. How I know? I born with the younger sisters. In my adolescent period, we have an open toilet at the back end of the home, made of thatched roof, I think. Where I found the bloodstained cloth here and there, my sister used to hide. I ran away from the toilet. After a little bit gap, I am seeing the same with my wife. And on a particular, I don't have any idea. Because many people, if they get succeeded or they did a small achievement, if they sit in front of TV or media, they used to say like this. From my mother womb, I want to do something for society, I want to give back to society, I don't want to bluff like anything. On a particular day, I got only one idea, why not offer a sanitary pad packet as a gift to my brand new wife. Then I went to the medical shop, note down, even now if you want all the brands of the sanitary pad, only place is medical shop. Then I went to the shop, the shopkeeper asking what brand you want, who knows brand and all, I just point out a packet inside the showcase. What the shopkeeper did, he took the packet, he never handed out to me like other product. He wrapped the old newspaper, he packed it, he looks left and right, he handed out to me like a smuggling product. Even in Vadodara, if you ask the sanitary pad, they'll put in a brown core or something. Because the shopkeeper doing like this, I am having a curiosity, what is inside the packet? If I open, something would drop like something jump out from the packet. Then I took the packet, then I opened the packet in my home, and very first time I'm touching in my lifetime a sanitary towel, an 8-inch length white color substance. Usually I will stop here. I will ask the gentleman in this hall, how many of you ever touched sanitary pad in your life? How many of gentlemen in this hall you ever touched sanitary pad? 1, 2. The same, no matter Mumbai or Delhi or Washington or New York, only few. That is why in our country, Manmohan Singh don't know what is sanitary pad. Ghulam Nabi Azad don't know what is sanitary pad. Out of 500 MPs, 89% they don't know what is sanitary pad. That is why the penetration level in India is less than 10%. It's true. Then the problem is, these are all now the in-depth problem on a particular day. Then I told I am the son of a handloom weaver, I am having connection with cotton, yarn and all. That napkin I took out from the packet, maybe 10 gram weight, 10 gram white color substance means if it is cotton, the raw material cost is 10 paisa in 1998. Let's go back to cotton price in 98. And I thought, what is the price is bought for? 6 rupees a part. Then I calculated the X factor like venture capital. 10 paisa into 6, like 60x, na? Then I thought as a school dropout, why not try to make an affordable sanitary pad for my Santi? While I am opening like an iPhone or a LED TV, there are a lot of circuits these days, maybe I never attempt. It is a simple 10 gram cotton wrapped with the white cloth. Why not try to make myself? Then in Coimbatore, there are 400 textile mills. I went to one mill, they are running for 100 years, Lakshmi Mills. I bought a cotton web, which is used in beauty parlor to clean your face. Then I cut it to rectangle, I wrapped with the viscose cloth, which is used in hand cuff and collar. I covered it. I made in 2 days the civilian napkin what I bought from the shop. But now here the problem is, you need a women volunteer. In India, only Swamijis, Gurujis surrounded by hundreds of women, whether they ask or not, this Muruganantham never get a single woman volunteer. The only available choice victim are my wife. Then I gifted up the 2 napkin what I made, as usual, close to like Santi. Then I don't know any idea of menstruation, what is happening, when it's happening, but I'm having a gloomy idea. In my village there is a goddess temple. The women will assemble in front of the temple every Friday. Only few enter into temple, rest they will wait outside. Out of it I got an idea, women are getting menstruation Friday. That's why I selected Good Friday. I'm handling it after mask its feedback instantly. Then Santi says, no, not like that. Then I answer what's happening monthly. Why I am telling here without saying, many boys they are becoming man, then they are becoming husband, then their father, grandfather, great-grandfather die without knowing what is happening in their partner's body. Luckily I came to everything in my early marriage days, that's why I am the luckiest guy. Then after 3 weeks, the same lunchtime I got a feedback for my napkin. Santi say like this, what napkin you gave it to me, it is very nasty, I am going back to my rack location method. You see here, what is the topic I am handling in a public dais? A wife never talks to husband, a daughter never talks to mother, friends they don't talk to each other. Menstruation is a taboo not only in India, around the globe. Earlier I thought only Indian they won't speak, now I am traveling across the globe. I asked Catherine of France, Catherine, do you talk about your menstruation with your husband? Instantly Catherine replied, why should I talk about my menstruation with my husband? It is a taboo not only in India, around the globe. Then now I am asked, Santi is saying not good, but she won't elaborate. So whenever I am going in depth, she will give one word answer like Manitharam film, yes, no, TK, RK. That too they will turn to the wall, feedback, I have to see the back. So here something I am trying to co-create, unless always I am getting feedback from the customer, I am unable to create a good product. Because now I am a guest lecturer for IA. Okay. Then every time making a different milk, cotton, sand prepared, hand over to Santi, waiting for a month is a time-taking process. I need more women volunteer, I catch my younger sisters. But one day I get frustrated because it is a small home, 10 by 12 living room. All the 3 walls are hanged by guards. That's what I told in London. We used to hang our guard. Then they said, why you are hanging your guard? I said, no, putting nail on the wall and hanging the guard. Whenever I talk about menstruation, either Shiva will watch or Parvati watch or Kartik will watch. Shanti says, you put up God will watch. Then they told, if going on to the chilli thing, then we will tell your mother. Then they forcefully will stop my research. But whenever I am in the workshop, I feel it's a failure. You know, the first failure in my life. It's just me. I am not a Amazon.com owner or one sells Flipkart. But being a small welder, I consider myself a successful person. This is my first failure. Just note it down, I don't have time to elaborate. Then now only the problem, I need women volunteer where I can get. Then I got an idea, why not approach a medical college? It is 46 kilometers away from a small workshop. Somehow I managed to get few volunteers. The same problem what I faced with my family women, it happened with the medical college girls. They are also hesitating to talk this subject with the unknown man. Then I decide hereafter I should not depend on girls. Why not use sanitary pad myself? I wore a sanitary pad in my panties, but where can I go for a uterus? I made an artificial uterus in the football bladder. I filled until blood, I tied on my hip. There is a tube position to the bladder and to the pad I wore. While I am walking and cycling, I made a small press. A dosage of blood will go to the pad. It just makes the whole story never happened in Las Vegas or San Francisco. It happened in a small Orthodox village in down south Tamil Nadu. So something is happening around me, I never realized. One day Santi is serving food, says something is asking like this, I am going to ask one thing, don't mistake me. Then I said, go ahead. Now many of my friends are saying you are roaming with medical college girls. Because I had to learn. Then I said, no, that main gate get corrupt, I went to repair that, she never convinced. She said, I want to go to my parents for a few days, I am getting bored. I dropped my wife at my mother-in-law home, a week gone, 2 weeks gone, she never come back. In 1.5 months time, I got a divorce notice from my wife. That's the first backlog I got because I never took in a serious matter. She is giving a sharp treatment to make me to drop the research. But in my what I took in different ways, she left my home. I want to use the gap before she is coming back. I want to complete the research because my mother is with me. No problem for Kana. Okay. That's why you keep your mom always with you. It's very useful. Okay. Then even after I used to stand prepared myself, it is very unnatural. But I learned only one thing. The strongest creature created by God in the world, not elephant, not tiger, not lion, the women. Really, the women are forget. If you really want to test, wear a sanitary pad for 1 week and send us the feedback to Muruganantham@yahoo.com. You cannot, I never forget the 20 days which I am trialing, so this horrible, the wetness is unbelievable. You go on and send your experience to me. No man with 6 pack, 8 packs, 10 packs definitely will get a severe cold or fever, write it down. Okay. I don't know how the women are managing, God only knows. Then even after using sanitary pad myself, it has become unnatural. Then one day I got a very serious idea. Instead of giving a sanitary pad to a woman, then begging them what happened, why not ask a used pad from a girl, that napkin will speak to me. But how can you ask a girl used napkin in India? Even you are loving a girl for 3 years, finally you ask for 3 hair, she won't give. Because with the 3 hair you are going to do some black magic something, there are a lot of plans. Suppose Shanti is with me, I can use my wife's napkin, she is separated. In this situation I am going to my mother-in-law home asking my wife to use pads, definitely my mother-in-law call the police. Then again, depending on the medical college girls, I got the first lot used napkin. Why it has become so tough? How the soft drink industry is monopolized by Pepsi and Coke. The same, this domain is monopolized by Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson. No one decode the material by sending to any lab, how the Coke is claiming they are having a secret formula. You cannot send a Coke to any lab in the world to decode what is a mixture. That's why a school dropout facing problem 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and become addicted to the research. Then something is happening around me, I never realized, so I am checking all the used pad of the girls after spreading on Saturday evening, because the whole night the false smell will go. Then on Sunday morning I am seriously researching that what happened to my napkin, company napkin. I never realized my mother is coming back. She thought son is cleaning country chicken for Sunday. The moment come and saw the instructions, she started crying like anything. Somebody did on my son, he became totally mad. She instantly left, taking his on blanking. The moment mother left, the whole village come out a story. Muruganantham having illegal connection with many girls, not single girl. That's why I am having a sexual disease and I am becoming a vampire at nights drinking girls' blood. I just imagine as a village people. They are not ordinary people. That's why they want to chain my both the legs with the iron chain in a holy tree upside down, or they want to send out from a village. It's a cough panchayat. Once they pronounce verdict, even Supreme Court order can be changed. The cough panchayat cannot change. Before they are doing it, I ran away from my village. I stayed in a nearby city, and then I understood what is raw material. Even after other challenges coming, even if you understand the material, you need this multi-million-dollar plant to process the material. So I never bothered. So then I spent another 4.5 years on this method. How many of you know this method? Even you are paying 80 lakhs, $100,000 for design school. If you are come out, if you are trying to do something on your own, only method given by God is this method only. Even business, marriage, everything gone under this method. Okay, trial and error. So since I did on my own money in a small own workshop, I am very well, I am saying in a public forum, I did innovation on this method. But the same if they are doing with the stakeholder money or public tax money or NASA, ISRO, they won't say like this politely. That's why they coined a different word like this. I'm begging the younger generation here, whenever you are seeing this, don't amaze us, don't afraid. Thoda pani upar dal, dilute karo, it become like this. Because now I went to last year's Collectorate and artificials and all the projects I am going, I am seeing it in direct. Everybody is doing only trial with 5 countries money, 7 countries money, 10 countries money. That's all. So out of this, after 8 years from day one, I made this simple machine. Any rural woman can apply the same raw material used in Johnson or Procter & Gamble. They can make the world-class napkin on this simple machine. So after making this machine, I have to send the machine for evaluation purpose. The only place is Indian Institute of Technology, where I send the machine. Very first time I am seeing man with French bird, not a full pant, not half pant, up to here, Bermudas, Nike shoes. Then they are speaking English with whole body. No, I, who? Now I'm traveling. No Europe, no West, they are speaking with the shoulder and all. Only they are speaking with tongue. Then they are criticizing in one hall, why this man risk the whole life, what is going to do with this simple machine? See, I am able to understand, that's what I am now telling you to mandate to the corporate. If you really want a good manager, conduct interview in a vernacular language, Gujarati, Marathi and Bengali. Then only you can tell. Because something you are asking English, I am unable to reply, don't think I am a fool. My answer stuck with Gujarati. The same way I am having an answer for engineers. They are criticizing how I am going to do. I told I am handloom weaver son. My father, myself, we bought handloom weaving machine 30 years before for 300 rupees, 90% made of wood. We installed at our home. My father made handloom weaving sarees. We sold, we survived. Myself, father, mother to younger sister, we never died. Amida 400 plus fully mechanized mill. The same way I am seeing the machine having the capability of giving a livelihood for women, or sisters. Many times you are unable to debate with your superiors, MDs, ministers, or your mother-in-law, father-in-law, wife. Don't debate. Show it practically successfully, then they will shut their mouth. That's why I took the first machine from Coimbatore, Chennai to Madhubani in Bihar near Nepal border. I'm skipping because of time. Earlier you need 300 crores, 500 investment to start a sanitary pad factory. Now a rural woman performing Ganpat Puja for new sanitary pad factory. Nobody knows, a single man. Then I stayed 2.5 months, a miracle thing happened. Then whenever I get happy or something I achieve, I will stand in front of mirror. I said, Muruga, how you are doing? Because nobody knows. Because the world given me as a psycho mad. I don't have any friend. Whenever I am having happiness, I start with only Muruga. Still no, I am going to say. Okay. Then I send the machine to various rural parts, so that you never say. These women are called as extremist families. They are only their brothers, husbands, fathers are having guests. These women are very pathetic. They are eating good food only on festival days in Anandapur. Then I took the machine and donkeys back in Rudrapuriya. It is 18 hours drive from Dehradun. This is the back view. Village is situated on the slopes of the mountain, and this is the back view. You are having cancer, go and stay with the tribals, walk with the tribal route for a few kilometers every day. In 6 months, you are having 6 packs here, the cancer will cure. It's origin of Ganga. Both Anandak and Bhakirat is joining and forming a Ganga. So to reach this place, Johnson & Johnson will take another 25 years. Muruganantham is already there. This is called rural market. Okay. Then in schools, the school girls are making their own pad. You note it down. You are talking now. I did already. See the name DuPont. Okay. Then these girls are making their own pad. Many girls are making more napkins. They are selling nearby villages. Out of it, they are earning their tuition fees. This is called earning while learning, something project. Then it is gone viral to West first. The BBC they documented, then CNN, then lot of things happened. Then it's ended with the President's Award in 2009. Then anything you want to do in business, it is only word, coming out of brand, then this is the only thing, retailing. To enter anyone in this hall, you need $1 billion now, because there are 200 channels, how many medias, no one can come out of brand. It is only possible by multinational and transnational. Suddenly all Jack Ma's and Bunsers are talking, making lot of noise on this. So both the model, any new entrepreneur or first level entrepreneurs, we want to enter it, you need $1 billion. But how Muruga is competing on the big domains and able to make some social impact, Muruga's model is not retailing or retailing, my model is detailing. Even now I am not giving lecture, I am trying to detail what I am doing, what I am going to do, that may help you somebody. So that's what I am detailing. So out of this, we created around 984 local brands in vernacular languages. That brands able to sustain again big companies. That's why the story become viral, is happening for the last 10 years. That is why I am talking with the Unilever CEO Paul Coleman with $123 billion revenue. And the black coat wala is Sanjeev Mehta. He is handling 7 countries HLL from Mumbai. Finally, Muruga is in middle. Why? Because even Yahoo, Google, everything is big company. Why they are selling mindless car, balloons, drones? Because I know Somebody is only strict with computer portal, they know no matter how many billions, I am calling them as a ghost business without legs. That's why they want to catch something stable like that. In this situation, I am connected with women menstruation. The women is going to menstruate for another 1,000 years. Sanitary pad is coming in FMCG. The moment you are in FMCG domain, you are item girl. Muruga is item girl, that's why I am standing in between. It's FMCG. Then it is happened in Seattle on a special invitation. The topic is we spend billions. Out of billion spending, we are unable to make the impact, but you did in a frugal way. Are you ready to share your secret of subject? Your subject, that's all. They spent Gates Foundation so much on this same domain, but you did in the shortest time with a frugal, not even education. But both are school dropout and college dropout. That's what this is. And the blue coat was the Susan of MIT. I made Americans first time to laugh from heart. Everybody is laughing. In Seattle, he spent 1 hour 20 minutes with me. It's become a news in Seattle because Gates won't spend more than 4 minutes with him. Then I know. Then it became a viral across globe in Independent, all West magazine. Then only the Times of India or Hindu they came to write about this. Then recently, I called to meet this gentleman. We are working 12 years here and there. So to what our mission to do in this way, even my lifetime will not sufficient. So what I am having in mind, I want to do it in a particular state, making the state into 100% napkin using state. Then finally I call this agile gentleman. I forget about same and all. So because while I am discussing, I said the first word, I am here not to sell my mission to UP government. Or this project is no way going to help you for your next year election agenda. It will take another 10 years. Luckily, all the dams in India built in 50s and 60s, otherwise nobody will build dams nowadays. So he agreed, then the wife also so cooperative, we set up training centers in all over the UP, then the rural women will take training, they will spread. So soon, Uttar Pradesh is going to be a role model for India. Why UP? Something you succeed in UP, very well you can replicate around the globe. Okay. I told the same also. It's so tough. Then he uploaded on his webpage, you can read it, so very polite. Then earlier I thought only in India is a problem. I am getting mail from various countries. There is a mail from US girl. I grew up in very poor. I used to steal toilet paper from toilet, public toilet. I am using in my underwear. What the problem in India? I redirect the mail to Obama mail ID. I never got the mail so far. So what is you need to create a new thing or CSR something now? Not just spending at 2%. Really find out a problem and address with your 2% spending. That is very key role. That's what very well I told. That's what I'm dealing with all. I find out a problem, then you will get a name. If you are unable to do it, you collaborate with NGO or more than NGO. It's a new magic word called social entrepreneur. It's more than NGO. See, I am here. Social entrepreneur. Prior to the social entrepreneur, I am having a huge list of big corporations. You cannot believe. I am running a company without a secretary and manager. My clientele list you go, you will mind-boggling from JK Cement to all OP Jindal, Forson is my clients. You know, JXPL, everybody. Then Moser Bear, all top companies. Then you come out with a solution for the problem. Then I try to build up the whole company and CSR, or both are same. Measurable social impact. Then so far 2,400 plus missions set up, and these are them given by world. Finally they call me as a corporate bomber. I never put any bomb on any corporate. And this is the photographs in Times, the program. I thought 4 people selected, Modi, Kejriwal, anyone come. I can stand between them. Then all the 3 years option. Then finally a school dropout representing India in New York, Lincoln Center. I am touching all the celebrities. Next day is appearing in newspaper. You touch the dog, where you touch, where I said, don't tell me. Then I am walking like Aishwarya in red carpet. Every step then I turn, laugh, under cameras taking photograph. 2 girls assisting. I managed to, this is the press. White background, I thought it's 11:30 in the night. It's very tough to handle the best. Then I'm going first floor. The girls telling Muruga series, they are elite press. You see, ordinary. Sada dosa, this is masala dosa. They don't be careful, they are all serious and something. Then they are bombarding question with sly English with the stick mic by night 11 o'clock. You just see the situation. They are asking about somebody, the fiscal deficit of India. What is fiscal deficit? Then current account deficit is what I can say. Then somebody was asking that the stand you took on Sri Lanka is not good. I can't say go does one more thing. Then one girl is chasing all the crowd. Only one question, Muruga, please. Then the girl come to near me. Why modeling is not picking up in India? See, why modeling is not picking up in India? I said politely, Santi is not interested. Because I met the West, the first word they had asked, you immigrate anywhere. I used to tell my version of English, then the first word is asked by only the West. I won't ask what, they will ask the first West. What? This is a very allied program there in this open, this is Manhattan, the whole glass structure. I served this, my table with this powerful lady, I know who will see it. So the measurable social impact created so far, 24,000 rural women got livelihood and more than 13 million women shifted from unhygiene to sanitary method. The vision is creating a million rural employment for women, making India as 100% happiness country from the current level of less than 5%. It's a cumulative achievement of independent India from 1947 to 2016. Even our team converting this into 10 is the greatest achievement because earlier 5 stand for 68 years of Indian independence. So not only India, the design is very well matched for 106 developing nations. That's why we call it as a silent pink revolution. So we already spread around 17 countries. So this is called Beyond Marketing, a truly CSR and truly made in India. Thank you very much.